Isn't it? I normally don't care that you're there. Here we go. Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. We are at Honistor slate mine, or just above it, thus the old kind of mine workings here that we've got artistically in the shot. And we're going to do something different. I've got a new lens just after making that video about how I have the perfect kit and how I definitely don't need anything else. I bought a new lens, which is pretty standard, right? But it's a little bit off-piste for a landscape photographer or someone trying to get better at landscape photographer. This is the Nikon 50mm F1.8. So my past, I used to do a lot of travel photography, reportage, stuff like that many years ago, and I shot pretty much everything on a fast 50 Nikon lens. So I thought, you know, I need one of those in my life again. I really love that focal length. I love the fast aperture, just being able to kind of separate the subject and add a little bit more interest and depth to the shot. And I thought, yeah, I need to get myself another 50. So here we go, here it is. The only thing to say, right, my old 50, which was a 1.8 as well, I think, was about this big, okay, and this is absolutely massive. But hey, it is what it is. It's probably got like a bazillion different elements in there, and it is supposed to be mega sharp. So what we're going to go do today, myself and Mike are here, Mike's done a runner somewhere, is we're going to try and do something different, and everything today is going to be shot on a 50, and we're going to try and shoot everything at f1.8 as well. So whether it's going to be landscapes, whether it's going to be something a bit more funky like this rusty hut, which I have no idea how to compose, we're going to try and shoot at f1.8. The only problem is it is quite a bright day, so that 1.8 might need to change because I don't have an ND filter for this lens yet, and we're just going to blow stuff out. So let's go. So we're having a wander around this, well, I guess they're actually working. This is like a working quarry because there's a massive JCB right behind me, right? And it looks like it still works. And what's interesting, right, you know, I was going out today really to look for landscape shots with this 50, and what I'm drawn to is, you know, stuff like this that's behind me. And if I spin you around, stuff like this, you know, this cool little sign here, and just blurring the background out with the 1.8 aperture. You know, I'm drawn to, yeah, getting in and being quite abstract with stuff on some of this machinery, and things like, you know, that shovel, what do we call it, digger shovel, rather than looking at the landscape, which is bizarre, isn't it? So definitely wasn't part of the plan. We'll definitely do some landscape photography as well, eh? Let's go and see what else we can find. So I've had a little bit of a wander, and we're now at something called Warnscale Bothy. So here it is. So if you don't know what a Bothy is, it's a little kind of hut, a really basic hut in the mountains that you can just come and stay in for free, and get Mike out of the way.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was building himself.
He's a Bothy warden. So let's go and have a look inside Warnscale Bothy and see what this camera can do with the duck. Let's go and see what's in here. And if you want to leave the luxury of your own house, you can come and sleep in this palace on these wooden boards. And we've got a wee coal burner down here, and you got to bring your own coal, like. And we've even got some baked beans and sausages, so it's basically luxurious. But here's the view, right? Once you put up with the rats, we get this view. Can you get a shot of it? There we go. Looking down towards Buttermere even. Pretty fantastic place, right? So yeah, a little bit of a reflection on the photography, I guess. Shooting with a 50mm F1.8 for landscape work. Yeah, it's quite good fun, to be honest. It does make you think very differently about the shot, because you're not going to get that depth of field that you would get, you know, shooting at f11 if you're obviously trying to shoot at f1.8 all the time. So what I've been trying to do is just, you know, pick foreground that I can intentionally sort of blur out, or focus on foreground that I want sharp with a really blurred background. Makes me look at detail a lot more, I think, and look for sort of more abstract stuff, which I'm not very good at. So it's a good excuse to practice something different. And I've really enjoyed just the sort of the fixed nature of it, right? There's less buttons to turn. I'm just got it dialed into 1.8. It's all obviously always a 50mm with auto ISO, so I'm not really having to do anything. It's like practically auto mode, right? Yeah, obviously I can change the aperture if I want, but the whole purpose of today was just to try and shoot at f1.8 all day. Quite good fun. Definitely recommend you try it. Let's go see what else we can find. Not a bad spot for a sandwich, I think. So okay, that was a different day of photography for me. It was really nice to go somewhere different and shoot some different subjects, really. You know, I've been really focusing on landscape photography recently, and it was just nice to kind of go and shoot some abstract stuff, some landscapes, you know, some old kind of rusty machinery, even some shots of Mike walking down paths. And I really enjoyed just being constrained by, you know, one focal length, 50mm, and even more by just sticking to one aperture of f1.8. Is this going to be my go-to landscape lens? No chance. I mean, I definitely like the versatility of a sort of more of a standard zoom, and I still want a long lens too. But, you know, if I was to choose one lens to take to a desert island, it would always be a 50mm, and I think this one is fantastic, apart from the fact it's quite big. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that content. You know, something different, like I say. If you did, hit the old subscribe button. Even if, you know, a couple of people like this video, then, you know, that's a win for me. So I'm out for now. I'm going to go and camp in the van somewhere and see what tomorrow brings. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day too. See you next time.